Hey, it's Sharon. I'm back to talk to you about the Angel Program and how it affects specific brain changes to allow you to perceive something that you do not currently perceive, in this case, angels, because this is a neurological change for you. That's the way the program is designed. Now, when I said the other day in my video, I see angels, but I wasn't born with that ability, I think a lot of you went, okay, yeah, whatever, and just kept scrolling. And that's fine. But it's true. I decided I wanted to be able to do this, and I began asking in some very specific ways, and I combined it with mind-body techniques that I'm an expert in, to create a new neural pathway in my brain designed to allow me to perceive something that I did not currently perceive, in this case, angels. Humans are remarkable creatures. The brain is a remarkable structure. Now, when I was happy just seeing them on my own, it's one of the greatest joys of my life. I had no intention of creating a program and selling it. They came to me a year ago in September of 2021, and said, hey, we want you to do this. We want you to recreate that work that you did that enabled you to see and hear us, and do it in these very specific ways. They set it up. I didn't. They're the ones who decided 3 times a day for 21 days so that you could have the opportunity to see and hear them too. They chose all of the stuff with it. My job was to create it and to put it out there in the world. Now, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to be known as the crazy angel woman. But they made a compelling case. There are some profoundly wonderful reasons that you want to do this. So here's how it's working in your brain. Human brain learns through repetition. So that's why you're going to do this 6 minutes worth of work 3 times a day, so that you're building a new pattern in your brain that's designed to do this specific thing, increase your perceptual ability. Now, you do it for 21 days. They picked it, I didn't. But here's the interesting thing. Science has proven that the amount of time it takes to make a neural pathway permanent in your brain is 21 days, 3 weeks. They knew what they were doing. Again, I didn't set it up. They did. My job was to do this. Now, the other thing, and this is kind of boring when you're doing this work. It's not exciting work. It's really not. So you got to slog through it 3 times a day for 3 weeks. This is the other thing. This was my other concern, because I didn't want to do this. And I said, hey, is this going to really work for everybody? And the answer was no, of course not. But that isn't your job. You're not in charge of who this works for and who it doesn't. You've got to let go of that. Your job is specifically to do what you're being asked to do. Create this program and make it available. I didn't even set the price. It's $27. They picked that as well for some very specific reasons that are really cool and interesting. Go watch the video on the sales page. It's interesting. Now, they're created for us. Angels are here to help us. If you don't believe that they're there, then stop watching. This video isn't for you. But I want to point out the fact that there are thousands of people alive right now who can see and hear angels. I'm not the only one. I'm the only one who has a program designed to help you do it too. But as long as there have been humans and recorded history, people have talked about and written about seeing angels. I think it's kind of foolish to think that they don't exist. But increasing your perceptual ability to be able to see and hear them is a cool thing. This program gives you the ability to do that. It can give you the ability to do that. I think it's worth a try. So, it's created. This thing is here for you. I'm determined to go ahead and live up to my end of the agreement here and be the crazy angel woman. I'm going to post the link to this. It'll be in the comment. It'll be right below this video when you look at Show More. And I would encourage you to buy this and try it. Now, one last thing. Over 90% of the people who purchase Angel program, do not do it. We know because we can track the logins. They buy it and they don't ever do it. They don't do it. Some people start it and don't finish it. It isn't exciting work. It's a little boring. If you are buying it and thinking, oh, I'm not really sure I'm going to do that, don't buy it. Go do something else with your time. But if this is something you genuinely want and you're genuinely interested in it, this is the only program of its kind in the world. It's worth a try. It's worth $27. I want you to be able to I want to give you the opportunity to do this because they are here right now and they're waiting for you to be able to see and hear them. They love you beyond what words can describe, and they're designed and created for you, for us. So click the link below, buy the Angel program. I think you'll be glad you did. I'll see you soon.